Can you look at me and just laugh? Give a big smile. Just start laughing. Just start laughing. Come on. Laugh, laugh. When I said 3, you start laughing. Okay, I also do that. 1, 2, 3. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. See, today is a great day. How many of you enjoying this day? Can I see your hands? If you enjoy today's program, it's wonderful. I thank God for this great time, and I will not make you sit a long time. A small message. Keep your hands down. You know, when we travel from one place to another, after 1 kilometer we can see a 1 kilometer milestone. And after that we can see 2nd kilometer, 3 kilometer, all that things. And today is 11th milestone of our Sunday school annual day, isn't it? So we have completed how many years now? 11 years. So there are how many milestones? 11 milestones. It's wonderful, right? And see, today I want to choose one verse from Joshua 24:15. It's a big verse, but I will read the end portion of that. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Who was Joshua? Joshua was a successor of Moses. Joshua brought the people to Canaan. Okay? And after they reached Canaan, there was a time when Joshua said, because the people were surrounded by these Israelites were Gentiles, and they were serving different gods. They can leave us, they like. There was no culture, there was no system. They can do as they wish. Many people of Israel, they wanted to follow their system. But Joshua was saying, you can do anything. You can serve any God. But me and my family, I will serve the real Lord. See, we cannot travel east and west at one time. Can we? When we are going to east, can you travel the same way to west side? No. We cannot have darkness and light together. We cannot have summer dress or winter dress at one time. We will choose one and we will throw the other one. Here, Joshua says, I will serve the Lord. Children, see, there are a lot of other things I want to say. We should be different. We should not follow the heroes. We should not follow the crowd, but we should follow our Lord. Because when you travel to east, as I said, you cannot travel to the west side. When you have a summer dress, you cannot have the winter dress. You cannot have darkness and light together. You cannot be ugly and at the same you cannot be clean. You cannot be pure and you cannot be pure in another way. You should choose one thing. Either you can choose God or you can choose Satan. Which one you will use? Which one you will choose? Who? So when we take a step, we should be different. Maybe other people around us will say, that is not good. But we will say what? I will serve this Lord. So each action, each word, it should bring us closer to the Lord. What I said? Your each word and your each action, you should think whether it will take me closer to the Lord or it will take me closer to the devil. Which one you will choose? In your actions, in your words, where you want to reach? Lord or devil? In our school, at our home, we should be choosing this way. When I do some action, when I do something, when I talk something, it will take me closer to whom? That's what Sunday school is standing for. Sunday school is teaching you a lot of things. It's the core value is the Sunday school that is that it will, that whatever I learned from the Sunday school, where it takes you, to God or to devil. In Sunday school, what you are learning? Things which is pleasing to God, isn't it? Or things which is pleasing to devil. So when you are a child of God, you are very different than other people. When you're a child of God, you will serve the Lord. I will read that verse first, 14th verse and 15th verse. And Joshua says, now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood. Again 15 says, and if it seems evil unto you to serve the Lord, choose you this day whom you will serve. Again it says, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the flood, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land ye dwell. They were staying and they were dwelling in the place of Amorites. Amorites have different gods. But Israelites, the people of God, they said, we will serve the real God. And Joshua, as the leader, he says, me, but as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Can we say, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord? Say that, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Again, I'm going to just change the phrase. As for me, say it, as for me and the brothers of Sunday school, we will serve the Lord. May God bless you with this. Thank you.